We got to know our purpose. Somebody says, well, was it a good worship service? Well, I don't know, preaching wasn't that good. He could probably said something a lot shorter. And I don't know, the music, was fine. That's not what we're asking. A few months ago, something happened in the sports world that hasn't happened in since 3000 BC? The Cubs won the World Series. Now, I don't know if we have any Cubs fans here, but I know there's a lot of them in Chicago, because afterwards they had the biggest parade I've ever seen in sports history. There were people so far away and parked so far away they couldn't possibly have seen the parade. And they were sandwiched in. I mean, it was like, it was like the New Year's celebration in New York or something, dropping what did they drop? Big Apple? Oh, anyway, clock, angels. I can't remember. I'm under pressure here. Time's clicking away. But there's a purpose there, and the purpose was not to make sure I'm comfortable here in the crowd. The purpose was to honor the Chicago Cubs baseball team, so it was successful because they felt honored. Now, let me ask you this. Do we still have pep rallies today in high school? Yeah, we had those back in my day, and everybody get out of class. You didn't have to go, but most people, who wants to stay in class, really? And so we went to the pep rallies. Now, you could come out of there and say, well, was the pep rally successful? And you can say, well, I'm not sure. The cheerleaders, they just didn't seem to be up to par today. They didn't inspire me like they normally do. And then the coach made a good speech, but he could have said in 10 minutes what it took him 20 minutes to say. A little long. He just go on and on and on. And the pews were hard. Not pews, but the bleachers. I'm sorry. The bleachers were so hard. So you would say it's not a successful pep rally. No, I don't think it was all that successful. You see, your purpose, you forgot your purpose. The purpose is not to make you feel comfortable and you to get something out of the pep rally. The purpose was for the team to get fired up and go out and win the game on Friday night. That's the purpose. The purpose for us is not to be comfortable here. The purpose for us is not to have our song and our kind of music and our kind of preaching. The purpose is the question is God honored? Amen. Is he honored, and is my life changed because of it? Have I put Christ back in the mirror? That's a successful worship service.